do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wakey, wakey. Right. Bloop, bloop. So... see you later. So yeah, I just got an email from Amazon saying you haven't sold anything for 365 days. Yeah, because I didn't put the links up anywhere. Because even when I had it up before, I think I made more money off of Google ads. So, anyways, I don't really care. I find it funny that I got kicked off for no sales, but Sarah got kicked off for apparently, I guess somebody must have reported him or something, because they sent him a cancellation thing saying, you know, we no longer want to associate with this website. Like, Jesus. Okay. So some full disclosure here. We're gonna have some real talk. So this isn't related to why I haven't been streaming, actually. I didn't stream. I thought I was going to be streaming last Tuesday or this past one. But for some reason, I thought that because it was a long weekend, the weekend before, I didn't think that Carrie was going to be, would be at home on Tuesday. But she was. So when Carrie's at home and doing work, I cannot stream because privacy. It's possible she could be on the she could be on a call, and you people could potentially hear it, and that's not good. So I cannot stream because our computers are like right here. I mean, I could stream, I have to mute the mic, and well, then you're just watching some dude play, and I don't get to actually talk. So, full disclosure, I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. Lately, I've not been well, and the last 2 or 3 months or so. And for folks that know what I have, well, they know that it was very slow, like very, very slow. And for whatever reason, I'm not really sure why, but the last, I'm going to say 2 months, a little bit more than that, because I can't actually pinpoint when everything began to speed up, and things have really sped up. So if you want to compare apples to apples, right? My slow progression basically is what I noticed with my left arm, and it getting weaker and weaker and weaker. But that took, like, I first began to notice it when I was about 28, and we didn't discover what it was until I was about I'm going to say 34. So it took us about 6 years or so to really find out what the hell was wrong. And even then, they were saying that I probably have had it for 20 years at that point. So it took that long for my left arm to get that bad, where I can't lift a lot with it, and I can't use it a whole lot. I do have a great grip with it still, though, which is important, right? So when I compare the slowness of the progression of the disease from my left arm to the right arm, the right arm over the last 2 or 3 months, it has been in extreme pain, but the strength has gone like that. And I still have a good grip with my right arm, which is important too. But when you compare 25 years, right, roughly, to 2 or 3 months, it's gotten me a bit worried that this is just how it's going to be. And so I've made some decisions to step back away from a lot of stuff. So the very first thing I did was over the last 2 or 3 days, I've been, for those that don't know, I've been coding a hockey sim for, I say, since about 2005. I think when I released the build, I think I said 2003, but that's wrong. So I've been making this thing since 2005. It's pretty much free. There's extra stuff that you can get that I charge for, but it's like $3 a month. So it's fairly cheap, and it's more to keep the lights on. But I've been noticing that as I code, my hands are not responding. And when my hand, and as I'm doing it, like I'm making tax errors, like all kinds of stuff. And it really pisses me off. Like you're trying to type something up, and it doesn't go. And then you basically backspace, and you try to type that in again, and it doesn't go. I'm like, what the like, it pisses me off like you can't believe. So I've decided for my hockey sim to step back with that stuff, where I'm no longer going to be doing large things where it could take a lot of work and a lot of code. The other issue is that I've been having problems sitting at the computer again for lengths of time that I need to be able to code long stuff, right? And so this is also going to be translating over to Iron Man stuff, where I'm likely going to be pulling back because just things are rapidly, I don't know what the word is. They're going downhill, for want of a better term, I guess. It could just level out and stop for a while, which is fine, which would be great, but we don't know until it actually happens. So with the way things are, this is how it's going to be. So when I do stream, I'm still planning on trying to stream when I can, and we're still going to try to stay on with the schedule that we have, which is now going to be Monday, Thursday, Friday. So because my wife works from home on Tuesdays, we're going to just remove that day. And I was thinking about going on every other Wednesday, but I feel like Wednesdays are actually a good day for me to go do appointments and stuff. So I'm gonna keep that day as a day off kind of deal too. So we're gonna go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. Jesus. Unless the kids are at home, like this past week on Monday I would have gone live, but the kids are home because Easter Monday and they don't have school. So yeah, it sucks, but that's just how it is. So if you don't see me around a lot, it's because I'm not able to get on the computer a lot, and I really have removed I actually can't remove. I've actually turned off Twitter because you can't actually remove it off the phone because it's locked in there. It pisses me off. I've taken off Twitter, shut down Discord. Facebook has been pinging me lately because I've been getting back into Dungeons and Dragons. So the group sends me a thing every once in a while. So, but besides that, if you don't see me on, it's because I'm not on the computer, and I'm probably laying somewhere on the couch, hoping for my aspirin to kick in because I don't know. I've gone to go get. So it's funny, like. We don't know why it began, right? But my family doctor sent me to go get an X-ray and ultrasound on my on my right shoulder, and yeah, they found nothing because there's nothing there. So I don't know what the deal is. I think basically what's gone on is that when your body is in pain, when your body gets hurt and your body tries to fix itself, they have found that it tends to increase the progression of the disease. So it's the nervous system and the immune system and the body trying to fix itself it's not, and it actually eats itself away, and the nerves kind of go poop. So I think what really happened is that I think I had Bob in my lap and I picked him up and I put him over like this. Yes, Bob, hello. And I think I pulled the muscle here in my right arm, and it's been like that for a while. And because it's been like that, the body's trying to fix itself, but on the other hand, it's not. And because it's not fixing itself, it's actually killing itself. So, and it's like this cycle where things just degrade, and then that's it, right? So eventually it will spread to the lungs, and then that's it. No, you were jerk. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I thought at one point it might have been like tetanus, because I did get a scrape about 3-4 months ago, but I don't have the tetanus signs. Like there's just none of them there. And we've already looked at Lyme. Like that's been a thing that we looked at. So, and it's not Lyme. I've run the gamut of tests, and honestly, I'm gonna blame the cat. Bob killed me. Or Bob is killing me. Bob has resulted in my arm going bye-byes, I guess. Freaking Bob. So that's the real talk. I'm done. Here we go. So what's going to happen is that if I go to my ALS doctor, which I need to call them and be like, hey, I've had this for a couple months now, what gives? They will say, come on in, and they'll have a look and they'll say, you should exercise. And I'm going to say, excuse the language, but fuck you, because every time I have tried to keep myself in motion and not working, but like trying to use my body, where I would go swim walking, right? So in those pools that the water is about chest high, so I can crouch and I can get the shoulder up, so I can get the water up to my neck, and then I use my arms, right? Every single time I've gone, it wipes me out. Like I feel like I want to fucking die. So it's not an option. Can I walk? I can walk. Yeah. I'm tripping a little bit every once in a while, but no more than usual. It's more affecting the top right now. And even last night during raid, man, I actually told Sarah I might have to bow out because my mouse hand was doing like like this stupid freaking twitch and awesome. There's actually one time that they called out for a grip and I couldn't grip because I had my grip at the time on just like a clicking thing. So I couldn't click on the bot to grip it, right? So what about just starting off and stretching? Yeah, I can't. I have these things. So I have these rubber band thingies, right? I don't know if you know what these are, but like if you pull them, it's stretchy, right? So I can do this okay, but using it like for any weight, they don't work. They actually cause more pain than they help. So like last night I told Sarah I might have to bail, and he was like, yeah, it's fine. Which is it's gonna make me really sad if I can't friggin' raid because but we'll see what happens tonight. What the hell were we gonna do? We're gonna do Pacifist. So yeah, it sounds like I need a physical therapist. Yeah, so I'm waiting to go in, and the problem with ALS is that you don't regain the muscle. You just lose it. And you can exercise all you want. You can do all the things. Oh my god, look at all the stuff that's sold. Holy bejesus. Except for this stupid pet. Jesus. Alright, how much gold? 312 gold. Okay, well, let's go put the pet back up. If it were just a simple thing of, hey, I just need to do this, I would do it. You know, but it's not. Oh, no. I wanted to also go check. Well, the physical, yeah. So that's another reason why I need to go to my ALS person, is that they are actually the head ALS person in the whole country, right? So, like they lead everyone. Ooh, 299. Can I get that? Do I need that? Captured insignia. I have 0 count. We will buy that. Sweet. We should actually be hitting level 40 on this character. So yeah, I'm hoping that when I see them, because I can get in pretty quickly. Like they like me to come in when everyone else comes in, and I'm like, no, because it's crazy there. Like everyone is there, and it takes so long to get shit done. So I'm like, no, I can't do. So I basically say I can't do two Tuesdays. So you're gonna need to book me in on like a different day. And usually when they do, everything goes super quick. Okay, so that one's easy. Let's do a fishing one. So we should hit level 40, which means we're going to add another item. We're going to clothe our pacifist. Oh, I almost clicked on that thing to kill it. That would have been good. Right, I need... Good day to you. So that's one of the... Oh, dude.
Frogger2 just resubscribed for 16 months. Stone, I missed you.
Well, thank you very much, man. But dude, I was there last night, so it's all good. Can't miss me that much. I was just there last night. There last night. But dude, I'm so sorry. 16 months. I'm so sorry, man. Very sorry. Very sorry. Actually, you remind me, I need to go do that. The thing. You know, the thing and the stuff. I think that, you know, what was it, 25 points? You can add another, emote. You know, last night, calling out the names, it kind of pissed me off a little bit. It wasn't you or anything, but I can't remember who it was, but there's some people that would call out the colors, okay, red, blue, green, now wait, so that they can call out yours. I love it like that, because if you focus, at least for me, if I focus on the target, I was fine as far as speech. But when there's sometimes when I would call out somebody else's and then they would call out mine. Honestly, I think that took longer because you're waiting for that response, and for me it made me have trouble processing, so I actually had a harder time saying the words. It was so bizarre. And when I think about it, I think it's faster to say all three, like boom, boom, boom. Like for sure you need to get rid of the tanks, right? Tanks, go, right? But when it comes down to the last two, oh man, we're so close. Oh, even doing this one, we're not gonna ding. So when I don't know who it was. Me and it wasn't me and Gooth. I think on that one, I think we're gonna die. All right, we're gonna come back and do Noble Garden because I believe all the quests are pretty safe. But we're gonna check the website because Nisi did a blog post for it. Who was it? I can't remember who it was, but there was one where we got, I think Sarah was the tank, and we got him out like really quickly, and then myself and the other person, I just gave him his, and he gave me so I gave him his, right, you know, and then he gave me mine, right? That makes sense. There we go. Like really quickly, and it was so good. but then you got people trying to over talk, and I think what would be helpful is that one of the DPS is in charge, and we can't assign a person every time because it's going to be somebody different, right? Because of the ranking stuff. But I think if we get somebody that if we can get one person to say it's me, I think that will help prevent the whole stuff where people are trying to over talk each other, and you have 2 or 3 different things. Because I know ELBI, I know you didn't hear me on the last one you and I did, but I think that was maybe because my mic was low, and I don't know why the mic was low. Oh, what's this guy? Oh yeah, we'll come back to him after. I think our bot callouts are mostly fine. Yeah, I mean, it bugs me because when we switch back and forth, where I say one of theirs and then they say mine, and we go back and forth, I think I have a harder time processing versus 3 in a row. Talk to Spring Collector. Okay, that'll be no problem. We're gonna take the flint path back. So this should get us to level 40. We'll do some of these quests. Actually, let's pull up the... Hold on here. So, in some brighter news, I am apparently part of the lead family for our local walk. And what that means is that, and so far I've had one of them happen, is that there could be media stuff happen where people talk with me about, my, what's wrong with me and all that, and how it affects my life and blah, 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 blah. So far I've already had one, and I have another call on Monday. Sure. Desktop and window. There's about challenges. Here, there we go. All right. Here, let's try it. Zoom in on this part. Alright. Were you with Vish? How I would call... Oh, were you fine with how I would call 2 people at once? I think so. Because I think if you're doing quickly, I don't think it matters, but I think if it's the you me, right? I think that's what screws me up. But if you are doing Frank A, James B, Frank C, James, and back and forth like that, but it's one person, that's an easier thing to listen for than I hear my name and then I give it back, right? I don't know why it is. Okay, so we're looking at the... God damn it. Freaking arm, I swear to God. As long as you name... Yeah, if you use my name and then the color, I think we're good. All right, so we're gonna look over Pacifist. Noble Garden quests are allowed. The green egg basket is not allowed. Yep. The Noble Garden chocolates buff is not allowed. Correct. Green quality vanity clothes are not allowed. Yep. So Noble Garden chocolates. Yes, we can use them to regain our health. So we can't use the buff. We can get the clothes, but you can't equip them. Yeah. So the regular egg basket is allowed because it's the white one and you put in your hand and it gives you a 60-second speed boost. Mounts and pets, whatever, and quests. Yeah, okay. So we should be good to go there. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. I wonder how many people are actually here doing the things and the stuff. Alright, so that one will probably give us our level 40. Where the hell are the eggs? Aren't the eggs supposed to be around here? Do I need to equip this? I mean, we can equip it. Let's put it where our fishing is. Like, are there not? Like, I don't see any players here, so why aren't there any eggs? There should be. Oh, there's one. Holy, there's two. There we go. Maybe it took a little bit for it to like spawn to be like, hey, oh yeah. All right, that's 4. I'm a bunny. Now, if bunnies looked like this and laid chocolate eggs in my backyard, I would be completely fine with them. Oh man, my stomach, dude. Yeah, I think if somebody takes charge of the call-outs for each one, I think we'll be better off versus going back and forth. And people trying to overtalk. We also need to go see what the new items are, because I don't know what I have. We need more. Okay, actually, we're gonna go get level 20, level 40. Sorry. Here we go. Let's see if we can get an action shot here. Ah, there we go. So, if a rabbit laid a chocolate egg, would you still eat it? If it was truly milk chocolate, I would put it in the fridge because I like my chocolate cold. I don't really like it hot. Then yes. If it was an Easter bunny and it was truly chocolate, yes. Yes, I would. All right, let's... Passing Stone hits level 40 while passing eggs. Alright, I gotta do all the things. My WoW challenge is Pacifist. Passing stone. While passing eggs. Yay, Noble Garden. Warcraft. Okay. Oh, actually. This means we love. Oh, for Christ! That's what I'm talking about with the hands. It's like they're just all over the place, man. What the hell was I gonna say? Right, level 40 means we do a Twitch poll and put on another piece of gear. All right, that should be good. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're in the safe zone here. All right, let's for wrap, because I don't think they're gonna lay them wrapped. Yeah, but I mean, if they're laying them in mud, like actual dirt, then I think we'd have a problem. But if they're just laying them on the grass, I kind of picture them as not the Cadbury cream eggs. Those things are disgusting. I hate those things. It's the Cadbury mini eggs where they have like a candy shell on the outside. They're about that big, and it's milk chocolate on the inside. I can eat those for days. In fact, since we're past Easter, I think it's actually too late. Usually if you go the day after, you can get them for cheap. Depends on the store, right? Some of them will send it back and then get refunds and stuff. It's like, no, just sell it to me for cheap, man. I will buy them. Okay, we have to do a poll. We need to go fly. Or do we? Hold on. I can't open my bank, right? I think by level 40 I can equip everything that I've already got. So I know that we've got. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna go to the bank and we're gonna check it out. I actually need to load up the Streamlabs chatbot because that has a polling thing built into it. Elements does not. I don't know why. They don't have a polling thingamajigger. Do. Right. So I'm just going to go to the bank because I bought all the other pieces of clothing that I could equip that actually would show up on the character. So head, shoulders, chest, back, wrist, and gloves. I think I should have them all there. Ugh. I think I should have them all, right? Oh no, I'm missing one. I'm missing a headpiece. So where the hell would I get a headpiece? Let's open up a new window here again. Wowhead.com. So we need white or gray. So go database, items, armor, leather, head. And then we go poor and common. And then we go sold. Where's sold by? Source. Sold by vendor. Group. Oh no. Apply filter. Let's see what we got. Level 32. Where is this hat? Is there anything in an Iron Forge? Yes. Lysiphus Fine Spindle. Should sell me a hat. Oh, she's not even close to... Alright. Well, that's why we didn't find it before. She's not even close to where I thought she was going to be. Oh, sorry. We need to go get these again. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna go equip. We're gonna go get the things, man. We're gonna go get the helm off Lysiphus. Find Spindle. She's apparently over here somewhere. I wonder if she's inside there. Man, my stomach is just freaking out. Freaking out. Come on! Get in there. There she is. Yes, you can. Wow. A gold. Ew. Holy moly. Alright, well. I don't really want to spend a gold, but whatever. Whatever. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items for next fair. It's gonna be awesome. That could be like a level, like right there. Okay, so let me open up my chatbot. Where is it? Update? No. Nope. Okay. Poll. Voting on. Next item equipped. Alright, we have helm. Add. We have shoulders. Or whatever. Shoulders. Chest. Wrist. Hands, and then back. So there's 6 items from 0 to 5. We're going to use a timer. We're going to say... I mean, ELBI, I think it's just me and you, man. So I'm still going to say 10 minutes. I wish that we could, I wish it would repost to say, hey, there's a poll going on, right? But I don't think it can. I think it just says, hey, there's a poll open, and now it's closed. Okay, so, all right, it should be open. Yeah, see, I don't have an option to repost. But let's go back, take the flight path back. So when you vote, it's like exclamation mark vote and then the number. So exclamation mark vote 0 or vote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if there's nobody that's going to pick, I'm just going to pick one myself. And it would be funny if nobody votes, we should take off a piece of it. What do I need? I need this one, and I need this one. All right. We're going to continue getting eggs. We also need to go to the vendor to see what items we can get. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say there's usually one like over here, but oh, that's my. Hey, where'd it go? So 3 more. 3 more. I mean, if I had to pick for the clothing items, I would not pick Helm because I don't want to cover up her pigtails. I think they're so cute. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have these. Why doesn't so these are not cosmetic, so they are cosmetic, but it's like appearances here, right? Spring circlet, right? So the spring circlet we get from here. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we have all these. It's just it doesn't show that we've collected them because I don't know why. Although I thought I have all the things, so maybe I don't have that enabled. Okay, we already have that. Oh, I haven't collected this appearance. Oh my god. Okay, so binds when picked up. Okay, so we don't have to equip it in order to earn it. And I know that we don't have this. Noble Gardener's Hearthstone. Oh my god. So 250. We need 500. Oh my god. Good lord. Vote 2? Which one is that? It's the chest. Cover up the chest so she doesn't get a chest cold. Alright, so we have 20, right? Oh, no, we have 11 because we needed 10 for the daily, I think, right? So, well, we don't have a daily right now. So there's no point in doing these right now, right? I mean, we could do them now to collect them for tomorrow or for when dailies reset. But the whole turning them in for toys and stuff. It's not really XP farming. And I'm still collecting them because OCD, yo. Okay, let's go make a circuit around in our old neck of the woods, new Tinkertown. Hello, Void Talon. I'm gonna really enjoy riding you when we have... Oh, no. Awesome. Does this wear off? Oh. Cannot cast spells. Yeah. That's just a... What the hell? Hold on. What the hell is he doing? Freaking Bob. I don't even know what he knocked over. He knocked something down. How much rest XP we get? We've got 130%. Oh my god. So so it has been a while. The last time I think I got this on my random thing to go play, I only did the questing the cooking and fishing dailies. I was gonna say, where's the thing? It should be right here. I'm standing on it. Oh, 1350. That is fantastic. We are gonna gather until we burn through our rest XP, so we should be going all the way through to level 41. Because we do need to keep selling herbs and stuff so we can get money for Darkmoon Faire. This guy's up meow. Up over meow. Right meow. Right over meow. Another 1350. Holy crap. No. That is the hand not working the way that it's supposed to. Holy Jesus. Oh, actually, it should be fine. I like that I'm riding around on a mount that is basically designed for war and killing. And I'm like, nope. This is my peaceful mount. Alright, I know that there is one back there, but we're going to leave that one alone. We're going to do these ones first. Actually, one sec. I'm going to open the back door to distract Bobo. Okie dokie. It's supposed to be a high of plus 15. So we are opening everything up. Just open her up. Awesome. So ELBI, you, sir, are the wiener. So chest. So she doesn't catch a chest cold. Where the hell is it? Chest. There we go. Tanned leather jerkin. There she goes. No. Can we do /dance and then Alt Z that up? And then I'm gonna. Does she do a different? Like, does she do stuff different besides this, or is it just back and forth? Doesn't she like go down? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I think we got it. Actually, that's a pretty good shot. She's like, rah, crouched. We've equipped a tanned leather jerkin on our WoW challenges pacifist character. Hand check. I'll give you a finger check if you want it. There we go. Hey, I laid an egg. Really? I thought you can only lay eggs if you were a bunny, and I don't have the bunny buff thing. Oh, were you saying hand check because she was doing her sexy dance? I think that's why. Now I get it. I get it. I see what you did there. Dude, I'm slow on the uptake, all right? That's just how I am. Slow. It takes some time. Go get that. Whoa. Well, that's not good. Wow. Half health. Show your hands to make sure they're not on your junk. Nope. That'll be up to you to figure out where my hands are. Where in the world are his hands? You do not want to know. Or maybe you do want to know. And in that case, give me a call. My number is 555-HOTS. Or up here it would be like the pay lines. Oh Jesus. That they always have on TV at night, like late at night. They're usually 1976 hot. And I'm like, who the hell still uses these pay lines? Like, why is this still a thing? Like, this is 2019, for Christ's sakes. I mean, holy crap. You would think that stuff would have been gone 2000. I don't know. I mean, I met my wife online in 2000. In 2000. Oh, we're getting lots here. Getting lots of nodes. I'm gonna go get this one, then we're gonna go check the one by the mountains. I can't wait to be able to fly. It's gonna be so great. Oh, actually, we should buy our new Riding. Oh, you know what? We can't buy our new riding because it costs 45 gold, right? We only have 12. Jesus. Ugh. How terrible is that? I mean, it doesn't cost a whole lot. It's just we're spending it on stuff that will help us level. Alright, so we looked at all the sludge fence stuff. I'm pretty sure that there it is. It's like there is one down here. I remember seeing on the mini-map. Pew. It's so weird hearing the games music and then the Warcraft music on Spotify. Oh, I actually yesterday we got our Google Home Mini. I don't know if he's trying to climb the screen door or not. I don't know what the deal is. He's doing something over there. Bob is trying to get my attention. Like, he has food and water and stuff. He's just like, I'm gonna get up to no good, because then you'll pay attention to me. And it'll be the same as if I got belly rubs. Where I show you the belly and then I bite and claw your face off. Because it's a trap. And I fall for it every time because his belly fur is so soft. Oh my god. Freaking Bob. So, we got a Google Home Mini, and it's something that I've wanted to get for a while. It's just, I don't think that we would use it enough to warrant paying $80 for it. Okay, that's how much it costs up here. It's $80. However, because I'm a premium member of Spotify, they were giving them away free. I was like, what? And I checked it out. Yep. No lie. No, like, yeah. So I put in my order. Free shipping. Took 2 weeks or so because I think they wanted to get as many orders in one place as they could and then ship it all out at once. But everything got shipped out and I got it yesterday. And it works with my phone right now because I already had my phone set up with Google Assistant, so that's pretty much done. One thing I'd really like to try to get it to do is that we make our weekly menu and we share it on Google Docs so that the boys can see what we are going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner throughout the whole week. And when we make this thing, it actually helps us create a shopping list for when we go shopping on the weekend. So it's very, very helpful. Now, what I would love to be able to do is say to the Google Home thing, say, hey, what's supposed to be for dinner tomorrow? Or what's for dinner tonight? Right? I don't know if I can set that up correctly. Every time I go search for that stuff, I get stuff where, hey, it can help you build a shopping list. Yeah, I don't want a shopping list. I want to kind of know what's planned for food or what's planned at certain times. All right, so that is the run through there. We are not quite halfway. And we still have 94% rested. Wow. Oh, there's one over here. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab it right now. Grab it. Is it? It's probably going to be copper. Copper. It is copper. So, if we were to sell this, gold, four silver. Oh no, that's on the auction. No, well, that's on the auction house. But it actually has to sell. So I was playing the auction house lately, and I noticed that one of the items that I can make on my main is called Belt of the Guardian, and it lists for like stupid amount, like crazy amounts, but it doesn't sell. So like when I say crazy amounts, I'm saying like people are listing them for like a million gold, which is stupid. No one buys it at that. 47 gold. If we were at our Darnassus person, because of our rep, we'd probably get it for... Oh, actually, if we go to the Ironforge guy, it'd probably be a little bit cheaper than the Nomorigan guy, right? Because friendly and then revered, yeah. I think it'll be as low as 42 gold. I think this Ironforge guy, he'll give it to us for like 45. But we're not even... We're about a third of the way. Not quite. What the hell was I saying? The Google Home thing, right? So I also need to get the boys' voices set up for it. However, I've noticed that it will still respond to anyone, even though I thought it was supposed to, I thought there was a thing to make it only respond to your voice and not anyone's voice, because, you know, I don't want to... Is it a recipe that's no longer attainable? Oh, I don't know. The belt, I'm not sure. But I list it for... Like, I keep going lower and lower, and I've sold it at 10,000 gold, which I'm completely fine with, because the mats are cheap. And even lists it as low as 20,000 gold compared to 1 million. It's still like, it still doesn't sell. It's sold once at 10,000 and never at any other price. So I don't know if it's one of these things that people are trying to overinflate, because I noticed that there's some stuff like that where it's like, what the hell? Like, there's somebody on our realm that lists a whole shit ton of the Legion blacksmithing mount, like just floods the market with it. Like, why would you do that? Like, what's the matter with you? Yeah, 42, and we're at revered. So we got a little bit to go. So I basically got off my high horse about TSM, and I'm using that now. So I had an issue where I didn't like I didn't like that you had to get an app to download Warcraft auction data. it you know, especially that the company, I don't want to say that they're not reputable. It's just that if something goes wrong compared to a large group, like let's say like a credit card company, right? Like if they had a data breach, you'll know, right? Whereas some of the smaller ones, like you can't trust them as much. Yeah, and lots of people use them, and I'm like, you know what, dude, just get off your high horse and just use the gut, like the thing. I think by now, if there was something bad going to happen, I think it would have already happened. It's only for sync big auction data. You don't have to use it. I find that actually I did have to use it in order to get the crafting costs in for my professions, because it wasn't showing up the crafting costs until I did a large till I got the app working on my computer. There's also an issue I have too, but I think I figured out why it's not showing it. But okay, basically, it doesn't always show the crafting cost for some of the things that I can make, and I'm like, why is that? Like, there's some stuff that I can make on my blacksmith right now that I have all the mats. They are BOE. However, I've noticed that they use sanguicell and all that. And even though I have the mats for it, it won't show a crafting cost. And I'm like, why? Why wouldn't you show a crafting cost? So I found so far that, at least on our realm, that blacksmithing gear doesn't really sell as quickly as blacksmithing weapons. Those things sell quickly, and it's I was so shocked. But then I shouldn't be, because people need a weapon and may not get a weapon that drops that's good enough, and they want something better after hitting 110, right? And coming into BFA. Yes, they can still use their Legion weapon, but eventually they need something else, right? So the next time that I'm on my main, I'm going to be looking at making more weapons. I fell into the trap of, hey, if you make this food, it will sell. And I'm like, okay. And I basically blindly made crap. And then when I was done and it wasn't selling, I looked at where the food was from, and the expansion is old, right? And it's like, why is it even listed that high? Like, Jeebus. So now I'm using a little bit more of my brain when it comes to using the sale movement thing. I don't know if you heard that crack, but that was my muscle spasming, and I think what's going on is that it's rubbing the tendon over one of my joints in my arm, and it kills. Kevin, I'm gonna, like, if you're still around when I am done here, because I don't want to change because I'm gonna lose focus and then I'm gonna screw up and I'm gonna flag my character. I'll jump over to my main and I can show you what I mean about the crafting cost doesn't show up if it requires a mat from Legion or something. Not Legion, from BFA raids and stuff. You've heard we have to do screen share for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, but I can imagine, because it was one of the things that when I knew I was gonna get off my high horse and actually use this stupid thing, I said, okay, I'm only gonna be spending a certain amount of gold. I don't want to spend everything I have. And that seemed to work out okay. But I think I still made stuff, like I still have stuff I made from before that I still have, and it doesn't sell, right? So I think I think I need to. So I think now I'm a little bit better with determining what I should be making and selling. Like I try and collect as many mats as I can until I happen to get on a character that can craft stuff. And then I go and craft all the things with as much as I can, and then buy the rest if I need to. And that seems to work out better over the last week or two versus making what it thinks I should make. Like for example, again, the panda cooking. Tangy yogurt. Apparently it sells really high, but it doesn't actually sell. So I don't know where this information is coming from. Apparently it's supposed to be from our realm. I think it's people sabotaging new folks to try to jack up the price and waste money and time. So I'm actually curious, Kevin, what happened? Man, we are almost at level 41 already. I feel like you probably bought a bunch of stuff, mats. And I'm hoping that it's not that you underlisted something like by a lot when it was an accident or something. Go on my Discord. Oh God. I have to hold on. I can't just jump on there. Because your voice, you will hear your own voice, and it's going to screw you up because you're going to hear yourself. So one sec. Okay, let me mute. Motherfucker. Okay, you're going to hear the music though, because that's just how it is. Voice video. That should be fine. Hey. No, never mind. So you basically bought a bunch of... So are you there or no? Because I see that you're muted. And I don't know if that's you muting yourself or permissions are gone. Oh, you can't do Discord on the phone. Okay, no problem. So you bought a bunch of mats. But at least mats you can sell. Like you might lose some cash on it, but it wouldn't be as if like it wouldn't be as if you knew that something always sells at 20,000 gold and then you sold it at 2. Do you guys remember those fortune cookies in Pandaland where if you like when they sold for a lot and somebody underpriced theirs and I bought them all out and they sent me a message saying, "Hey, it was an accident. Can you send me my fortune cookies back?" And I'm like, "No." No way, man. You bought mats trying to reset the price of your Cerulean Seeds. I didn't notice I used over 150,000 gold. Someone had flooded the market after flying turned on Allegiance, so I was literally broke. Oh my god. I think the lowest that I got down to with TSM starting that way was about 45,000. So generally I had about 102, 110. I generally sit around there, and I'm not sure why. I don't get higher because I keep spending my gold on stuff. But now I think I'm at 150, but I'm not doing it like every day. I am like, I'm not crafting new things every day. I'm listing them every day because I do have them at the 12-hour listing thing. You're literally, man. So yeah, I understand that. I went to go craft something with enchanted thorium, I believe, and and I bought the bars where I could have crafted that myself, man. And that costs a lot. It costs quite a bit. Okay, so we should one more. That should ding us to 41. We're gonna go back into New Tinkertown. There we go. This should be it. Oh, I think we got a good one. Got a good one. She's doing a flip. Doing flips. As my challenge is Pacifist. Oops, Pacifist. Challenger reaches level 41. Warcraft. I have noticed that Twitter has not been failing. So whatever they did, I haven't gotten a failure since. And I think since the new patch came out. And I believe that... Thank you, Execute. How are you doing? I believe that Lita also can now use it from in the game, because before she couldn't. It just would fail every time. And for me, it would fail every once in a while. Not really sure why that was, but it would fail once and then I could repost the exact same thing and it would be fine. It would be fine. Not fine. Every once in a while, though, it would fail like over and over again. And I figured it was just because of just high traffic or something. Alright, we can get that on our way up and around. We're gonna get this one first. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. I think your character should be able to get updated now. From what I was seeing on our API report, we're not seeing a whole lot of the server errors. And it seems like Blizzard must have fixed their stuff. But that was earlier this morning. I don't know if that's still like that right now. Just let me quickly check. So I have this API report. I'm going to share it. Well, I'm not going to share the link, but I'm going to share what I see. Oh, no. We're going to close. Okay, hold on. We're going to close some stuff down. Put that up. That up. This up. Add source. me see black right now. Well, it's going to be about color, man. There we go. Alright, so this is the API report that I have. So, here, if I go like that. Okay. So, so we do once per minute. So actually my report shows per hour. Actually, this is not good. This tells me that there's still some problems going on, which means it's Blizzard is they're having a problem. If it's a 504, it's in red, and it means that the problem is on their side. If we scroll down to the 10-minute mark, with the orange, it means that it's a problem on our side. So over the last 10 minutes, there's been about 2% of our calls have had problems. So I don't think we're out of the woods yet. Every once in a while, though, it's kind of funny. For the last hour, for the last hour, we get these ones where it says we cannot connect. Like, we are not allowed to connect. Why? It's silly. Because we are not even close to our max, right? Like, the max you're allowed to do per hour is 36,000. We are at 37. Per minute, we are allowed 6,000. We're at 90, and those are the only limits that we have. So there's an issue going on their side, but this isn't even close to what it was before. What it was before was closer more to like this, where actually this is not bad. It was up to like 80%. Now it's dropped to about 19, right? Which is great. But just looking at the last minute, last minute seems like we're good. But then the last 10 minutes, you have 2%. So I'm not going to take down the message just yet. Like, I have a message up on the top of the page just to show, hey, ow, mother. God damn it. Just to show that there's problems. Hopefully, I was going to say, if we didn't see anything by the end of the day, then I was going to take it down, but we've still seen some. Hey, good morning, Zorts. Wakey, Zorts. Is this like you being awake? Right? Like, well, obviously you're awake, because... right? Is this you, like, getting up? Because I need to figure out your hours. Okay, so you just woke up. Alright, it's like 10:30. Gotcha. Right, so you are a day walker now. Wee. How are you doing, Zorts? I always hate going through here. There's so many of these trogs around, and I always feel like I'm going to get mad at them and kill them. Although, don't think we've really had a chance to let all the nodes respawn. Unfortunately. That's somebody's car. I don't know if you could hear that. There's a car, yo. I am doing okay. I was like, where is the node? All that I see are these slimes. Oh, and Bob's going out front to be like, what? What's that sound? Bob is a grumpy old man. Am I the Hulk? What? Am I the Hulk? Am I the Hulk? Man. Sometimes I don't get your... I don't get how you connect 2 and 2. Am I the Hulk? Does it have to do with... Do you hear that sound? But that's not really a Hulk thing. Oh. There goes the car. Is this Iron Man challenge? No. It's a variant of it called Pacifist, where basically don't kill anything while you level up. Iron Man, you are not allowed to do professions. And Pacifist you are, because you get XP from mining and herbing. So it's generally it's really a slog up to 60, and then 61 and higher you go into the other expansions, because the XP you get from these nodes is basically worthless. And you can't kill anything, like no critters, nothing. And sometimes there's stuff that you don't think counts as a kill, but it counts as a kill. Like, for instance, let's check these Noble Garden chocolates. Kills. Okay, we're still at 0 kills, so we're all good. Because that would have really pissed me off, because as far as we knew, doing the chocolates is fine. Further back, LB? Then I don't know, man. Dude, I don't remember what I had for breakfast, yo. Am I the Hulk? Something about all the trogs. The trogs make me mad. Oh, I want to smash them or something? Is that what I said? So Hulk smash? That must be it. Must be. We're almost done with this character, though. And then we're going to quickly jump on our main. So I want to show Kevin the TSM thing where it doesn't show the crafting costs. Crazy. You said, I'm worried that I'll get mad and kill the trogs. Oh. What?
Rocker who just resubscribed for 4 months. Yeah, back with my 4-month anniversary tongue.
Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But thank you very, very much. I think we need an emote that says sorry, and with like the Canadian flag, but I think somebody else has that, or it's not going to get approved because it's like offensive or something. I don't know. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. We got 14% rest XP left to chew through. And chew through it we shall. And then we probably will still have a little time to kill. So what we might do here then is, when we finish the rest XP, we'll go back to Keranos, log out there, wait for, and then jump on Cryptstone, my main, so I can show Kevin my crafting issue. And then at 11, when the quests reset, we will jump on and do our Noble Garden quests and cooking and fishing dailies, and then we'll finish up with a little Bloodthirsty, I think. We're almost done. 12%. So at 1.3, I think we got like about 8 nodes. Let's say 8. So that's 1. Let's see if I'm right. 2. Issues with the internet and remodeling of the streaming room. Then mission creep. Oh, rewiring the house for a new server. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 Things like that can happen. Well, that's good. I mean, we all need to take care of, you know, quote, real life, right? But, you know, being able to game gives you such a, at least for me, gives me an escape from the day-to-day. It's a nice distraction, let me tell you. So we're at 2, right? We said 8? Yeah, I think it's gonna be 7. Let's see. I'm always afraid to get this one because the stupid wolf is like all over the place. So this is 3. I think it's gonna be 7. Four. Just seeing if I can roughly eyeball how many nodes I needed until we ate up our rest XP. So this is 5. Chingwe. Okay, 6. And oh, it's actually going to be more like 9. Oh, I was wrong the other way. Here I said 8, but then I'm like, oh, maybe it'll be 7, actually. Nope. Other way. It'll be 9. See, it's 7. Still got, 2 more to go. 1 full node and then 1 partial. And we will be out of our rest XP, and then we will park this character, I think. We will work on dailies and stuff. Crap, we need 2 more. I was hoping there'd be 2 more like around here, but just so we can go run back to Keranos. Oh, there we go. Up here. Up over Nya. Right over Nya. There we go. And 1 more. We have a whole whopping 732 rest XP. So this one will not count for 1350. Come on. Come in, you guys. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's not showing up on my Gathermate one. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. So how much is it going to come in for? 1,041. Alright. Let us... We're going to Hearth, take the flight path, put some of our stuff on the auction house so we can get more gold, because we still need to buy our level 40 riding. Need like 40 gold for it. We need 42 gold if we buy it from the Ironforge vendor. I mean, I could have gone back over there to that one quest. Which quest is this? It's find Bingles or Biggles? Bingles. Right? How much is that worth? No gold. Just quest XP. Great. I find that with a pacifist, I'm actually having a harder time dealing with gold because I'm spending it all on Dark Moon Fair stuff. Flying over here always freaks me out because I always think it's gonna mess up and it's gonna like throw me off into the lava or something. So like I said, we're just going to put these up for auction and we'll switch over to my main and then you can see, I can show Kevin my issue. Oh, they're soulbound. A cursed rabbit's foot. Oh, no, you know what? I need to go. Elixir of water walking. Well, that's going on. Should I put the fish on? Ah, what the hell? Let's see. Let's see what the deposit's like. No. No one's buying those fish. And they don't give us skill ups now, so it don't matter. Alright, we're gonna deposit our gear that we'll save for level 50. My issue. What the hell are you talking about, ELBI? Alright, so I'm gonna go on to Cryptstone, which is my main character. If you're looking for something different to do, try to complete some of the more unusual achievements or do an Iron Man. Can you imagine if they had a tooltip there saying, if you're looking for something different to do, try an Iron Man, or try leveling using iron rules. There, then it's no longer like a gender thing too. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the birds are out. They're like. All right, so this is my main. So let's look at blacksmithing, okay? So you see here, I mean, yes, I don't have the mats right now, but if you go look at this one, you can see. I think that we should look at that as a second place for the feat of strength. Yes. The feat of strength, I think, is... I honestly think it would require a little bit too much work every expansion. I mean, unless they want to hire me as like a contract thing every once in a while. But it means that I need to learn Lua, and I do not want to do that. I hate Lua. Okay, so if we look at this stuff here, it doesn't require anything that's gathered by a BOE or BOP, right? So, for instance, this one needs Expulsum. But because it needs that, it doesn't show a profit. And I don't understand why. If you see all these ones that don't show the profit, but they show how much it moves and sells, why wouldn't it show the profit? Like, I don't understand. It should still show you what the profit is based on the materials that you have. Like for instance, this one here, I could make that one. I just need 4 more expulsum. Like I do have enough hydrocore. Actually, no, we can't. We shouldn't make that one because it doesn't sell, because it is BOP, not BOE. So these ones we don't care about. That's fine. But for instance, this one here, 12% of the time, that's what that means. Is the 0.12. It sells. Yeah, I would put that up. I want to know how much does it sell for, and then when we go do the tooltip, might be a little. Actually, let me move this over. So the tooltip will show up on the screen. Okay, so if you go look at the tooltip, it doesn't have a crafting cost. However, it does show that it's up on the auction house. Sure. Right? Like that's the thing. And Kevin, I don't know if, or even ELBI, or I don't care who. Just why wouldn't it show the profit here? And because there's no profit here, let's say Sinister Combatants Plate Boots, okay? So when you go look at the crafting report, you want to go look at blacksmithing, okay? So let's go look for Sinister. Sorry, can't hear you on a work. Okay, that's fine. So Sinister. So actually, Sinister Combatants, it does show up here. So, okay, no, actually, so here. So it's like, it has the item value. It doesn't show the item cost. Right? This has nothing. Whereas if we just did plain stuff, we can see how much it costs to make the thing, right? And then we can see, is it worth it to make it? But because it's using a BOP item, it doesn't show it. Like, that seems odd. It seems like I'm missing a setting, and I don't know where that is. You don't use the crafting tab much. I feel like I'm missing a setting here, and I don't know what that is. The food crafting first, it's easier to understand. No, I totally understand it. It's just, I see that there's an issue where if it has a BOP mat like this, it doesn't show a crafting cost, and in turn it won't show a profit. And I really don't understand why that is. So if we go look at settings, right? I have gone through all of them, and I haven't found anything. Value sources. So if we go down to crafting, see display crafting cost. Yeah. Show material cost. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. This is what I want. But if you go look at this stuff, so default price configuration, exclude crafts with cooldowns. Well, these are not cooldowns, right? So if okay, let's just uncheck it, right? Okay. Just for giggles. Right, let's go pull this back up. No, see, still. See this Storm Shield, BOE, but it doesn't show up because it has Expulsum. So bizarre. So I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know. Counting, whatever. Then inventory. See, I wanted to be able to... Oh, no. Well, whatever. I wanted to be able to take the prices from the Undermine journal and use those ones instead of the TSM ones. I don't know. I trust those ones more. Okay, shot the sniper. I don't really use this a whole lot. And vendoring, we don't really care. Macros, yeah, whatever. And again, crafting, it's like it doesn't make sense to me. As far as why it wouldn't show. Hey, get out of here. No. He's like, oh, I want to play with the rubber bands. No. No way, man. I have no idea. Hey. I don't know. It's just frustrating that, you know, why wouldn't it work? I really feel like I'm missing something. And this is just tool tips, right? So general profiles, blah blah blah. We don't care. That's my stomach, yo. I don't know what the deal there is, but this is the problem. So how much does this cost? How much does this stuff cost? Like, this should cost 0, right? Because you... Like, they could assign a cost to Expulsum based on the prices of everything that uses it, right? And then figure out how much each one is worth, right? But even then, even if they said it was worth the vendor cost, which is 1 gold 25, fine. Use, like, create that. Like, cooking, right? Everything has a cost. See, look, again, everything is fine except for the ones that are using the BOP items. Right? So, I can go get these because these are not BOP. This one I need to farm them. Fine. I don't care. I still want to see. Look, it's selling 60% sells. What's the cost of it? For crying out loud. Lord Tundra and Jesus buy. Right? Anyways. Alright, it's 10:55. I'm going to switch back. Oh, actually, no. Just before we switch back. Let's go check our... I'm going to go check... see if our missions, wardens, we don't need wardens. That doesn't give us any toys or anything, so we don't care. We're just looking for rep items for the things that give us mounts. Alright, so nothing there. So switch back to the Pacifist. I think what the plan is going to be for the rest of the stream is We'll do the dailies on the Pacifist because tomorrow we won't play it because we're going to let its rest XP accrue. So maybe tomorrow we'll play the Bloodthirsty. Tomorrow's Friday, so it should be fine. We'll play the Bloodthirsty as we go hunt for rares. ELBI, don't kill my rares. Okay? Okay? Okay there? Don't kill my rares there, eh? There, bye. Alright, bye. Yeah, and then at least we should be back next week. We should be good to go as our normal week. So Monday, Thursday, Friday again. All right, let's see what we got for food. Got 3 minutes to go. Where is this? All right, new window. Let me just quickly do TSM crafting with BO. Oh, with let's say Sanguicell. No. How to price Sanguicell. Thank you. Title. Trying to put a price. No, that's not what. TSM crafting with BOP mats. No crafting cost. That's basically what's going on. BFA enchanting crafting cost not showing. Yeah, you can in TSM go to the crafting tab, the materials sub tab, and in the custom price set. Oh. Yeah, the pricing is done in copper. Yeah, but if you set the number in mind, say 300 gold per blood. Now, all right, let's. Okay, we're gonna give that a shot when the Pacifist is done. Thank you, ELBI. So I mean, I was trying to search too, and I just freaking hell. I really wouldn't mind being a mother puss bucket. Jesus. Oh, did they announce BlizzCon? Does that just happen? Hey, it's the same quest we just did from Keranos. That the cooldown isn't ready yet on our hearth. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this one is. Live bait. Ah, man. Well, at least then we can take the flight path to Keranos. And then do the Noble Garden quest there. And then do the cask quest. We are about 6 to 7 months away from knowing the next expansion. Well, whatever. Like end of April, so let's just, like a week, like a week away. We're May, right? So May to June is 1 month, to July to August, September, October, November. Yeah. 6 months and a week, roughly. Yeah. Welcome back, Kevin. Holy jeez. Okay. ELBI, I want you to go into our guild Discord general chat. I'm gonna hit enter on what I typed in. That's what I typed. Freaking hands, man. Alright, we need to go to Golbalar. No, we are at Golbalar. We need to go to the lake and go collect the crayfish. Come back to Golbalar to turn them in. We can't mount because it will shake the crayfish off, apparently. On our way, we'll collect some herb. I need to say that if you try to go for a week, give yourself some time if you can afford it. Because the thing with BlizzCon is that I always I'm pretty much a veteran of it. Like, not a veteran compared to some folks, but having been there for 4 times in a row, I've learned that you want to get there early and you want to give yourself an extra day to rest, if you can afford it. If you can't, totally get it, because the hotel prices are insane. But if you can, I always like the Monday to Monday deal, where you, like, I would leave bright and early on Monday morning, and because of time zones and stuff, like, I would leave Toronto about 6:30 a.m. and I would get to Anaheim, to Santa Ana, because I don't fly to LAX. I will pay a little bit extra to fly to Santa Ana. I will get there about 11:30 local time, which is pretty awesome, because it means I have like a whole half day. Like even though I've been flying, it's like I've basically got a half day plus, because there's stuff that goes on at night, right? Like, not really a ton the first night, but yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about it. It's cheaper, yes, but I've heard that it can be a nightmare. And I really like S&A because you can get in and out pretty quick. That's a quote. It's about $100 more, I think, for your flight. Like, it depends on where you're coming from, but I know it's a more expensive airport. However, the time that you save, it's because it's so small. Like, it's so quick. It's just it's crazy. I think last time, generally, we're in and out through all of the checks 20 minutes tops. It's pretty good. We need to go to the cauldron over there. Yeah, we're just seeing that right now, and yeah, November 1 too, right? I need to go tell somebody I told you so. Nope, that's not the real one. That would take us to the airfield. That would not be good. I mean, I think they really had to announce it, and like even if they weren't planning on it like right now, I think they had to because of that leak. Because they had a leak where they showed that there was an image for when the tickets were going to go on sale. Alright, let's do the Noble Garden quest. And then when we turn this one in, so we just need 20. Just need 20. Right, and this is when the shells don't spawn. Why are we doing this again? Why? Oh, there we go. Jeebus. Oh, there's one. Two. Can't do that yet. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, wait. Undelivered love letter. Oh, we can't even read it. Why not? I want to read it. I don't know how many that is. So yeah, they're talking like, you know, they're not like some folks that usually go, not sure if they can go, just money and time and all that stuff. So, but it's funny. This is a year that it's going to be good for WoW. Unless they happen to make the announcement of the next expansion at Gamescom, but I don't think they're gonna make that mistake again. I think they realized that was a mistake last time when they announced Legion. I don't think they're gonna do that again. I think they understand that BlizzCon is like the place to be. It was good though, because when you think about it, we actually got a lot more hyped up because we knew that Legion was coming out, and we got I feel like we got more information because it was released. Because it was announced earlier, we got more information at BlizzCon because maybe they had a little bit more time. I don't know. Maybe. 50. All right. So we need 5 more of these things. FOMO. Yeah, the only way that I'm going to be able to go is if we win some money and I can bring the whole family with us, because Halloween is on the Thursday, and I want to watch my kids trick or treat. And the last 4 years I haven't been there in person. I've been watching them on Skype, and that's the choice I made. But I really want to be there with them in person. So, I don't like it being near that. So, I might render that first. So if we can get everybody on a plane, then we can still do it. You're just mad about BlizzCon, really? I mean, honestly, I'm not there to buy stuff. I'm there to hang out with people. That's what the whole thing is for me. I'm certainly not there to be like, oh, there's gonna be great deals. I mean, I'm there for being with people, right? It's certainly different hearing exciting information about WoW when you're sitting there with a ton of other people versus watching it on TV. I mean, I'm likely still going to get a virtual ticket because actually I might not get a virtual ticket. It depends if there's a mount involved with it or not. So I'm not going. John's not going. Pretty much no one to hang. Maybe Scruffy is going to be there, and you can hang with her. She was nice. All right, and then we'll do this one. This is our last one, and we'll switch back to the. We'll switch back to the things and stuff. I mean, yeah, okay. If you know that there's going to be people that are not going to show. I mean, like if I knew everyone I knew wasn't going to go, yeah. Why am I going, right? Because for me, again, I'm going there because I want to hang out with folks. I want to drink a beer with you. I want to shake your hand. I want to give Kevin all the hugs and grab his butt. All right. Like I want to hang out because it's, I mean, yes, we can hang out online. But it's not the same, right? Like you get this like once a year where you can kind of all go, but it's expensive to all go because the hotel prices this year are going to be through the freaking roof. All the hotel chains are saying that they've increased their prices because of the new Star Wars cantina that is opening up in Disneyland, which is like right there. So the place that we had last year and the year before worked out to about $1,000 for the week. And the same place is $2,200. Like, yeah, no. Good, Kevin. I would say, even if you're not sure if you're going to go or not, book a hotel room now. and well, make sure that it's one that you can cancel without a fee, right? Because I know that the Hilton closest to BlizzCon, now they have fees because everyone did that, and they were mad. All right, so that's our last one. Yeah, the hotel part. See, like if I were to go this year, because we would be bringing the whole family, we're not going to get a roommate, so the cost is solely on us. Last year, I was able to room with Lita, and we split the cost three ways. Myself, my wife, and Lita. So it helped too. So we ended up only paying about $700, like after tax or something, right? So it's like this year, like the only way we're gonna go is if we win a lot of money, and I mean, you can't bank on that, right? So, okay. So we're getting rid of these stupid things. I don't care about them. We're not going to list those. There's not enough. And we're going to keep those because you never know. Did they go away? I think they go away, right? Yeah. I think they expire. All right. So I'm going to jump quickly back on Cryptstone. So I want to see what happens, because ELBI posted a good piece of information. Go to crafting. Go into the materials sub-tab. So I really like to like when we met Boz. I mean, when would I ever be able to meet Boz? Right? Like really, like you can get the announcements at home. I don't think it's necessarily worth the announcements to, like, for me to pay for the flight, pay for the hotel cost. It's a lot of cash. Oh Christ! And with 4 of us, because the kids are over age, so we can't like share a seat or anything. That's 4 tickets. Oh my god. Okay, so ELBI says, go to the crafting tab, the materials sub tab. The frick is the materials sub tab? Like under groups? Maybe it's, you know what? Maybe we need to add groups. Okay, let's do a new group called, we're going to call it BOP materials. Okay. So I think this is where it's coming from. Okay, we need to get to a bank, so it'll be easier to add it by a bank. Like, some folks go there for work, right? And I know Arlia would have liked to hung out more with her. Like, we did get to hang out with Arlie and Zabby. And Hydra during Calm Before the Storm in the little green room thing, just to relax, man. It was nice to have that. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab all the things. Okay, so this actually does have a crafting cost. These do not. Okay, which is these are the ones that are more important right now. So let's go to BOP materials, and they don't show up. Why would they not show up? Right? They are in my bag. They're right here. Which makes me believe that they're in another group. Sorry that you get 2,000 gold. Yeah, sure. Oh god, you need to dance on the mailbox for a bit. So actually, no, it's not. It's not in a group. Thanks for the follow, man. But it's not in a group, because when you look at this, blacksmithing materials, if you look at this one, but this one is not. So it's definitely not in a group. So why can't we add it? Why is it not showing up here? That is so bizarre. Like, there's no... Like, I'm not filtering it. I don't know. Ignore very, like, Jeebus. So LB, I'm not sure. That's a big fat nope. That is spam. Although I should have answered it, and then you could have hear me like rage at them. Damn it. So I'm not sure. I think maybe ELBI, that information that you got was from the previous version. Because when you're in crafting, like you're saying, the materials sub tab. Go to the crafting tab. Like, in setting, crafting. There's no materials sub tab, right? I feel like it's I think it's like TSM 3 or something like that. Yeah, so it's probably 3. Default craft value method. Okay. If we say the minimum buyout, sure. The market, or let's say vendor sell, right? No, vendor buy, vendor sell. Because if we can buy it off the vendor, we should, right? Yeah, let's see. I got a text from the voicemail of the person I just hung up from, and oh, unfortunately, the message couldn't be converted to text. You can bite me. Well, where would I be using min? Well, it's using the first one, right? I should use min, right? Not first. I should use min. No, because if okay, let's switch it to min. See what happens. I know this isn't gonna. That won't do it until I refresh. Until I open it back up. Let's see. No. See? Still no. Let's do a reload UI just in case, but I don't. It should have taken effect when you reload the crafting. Did I press enter? That is actually, I don't know. I don't think I did. So that's a good observation because I know. Yeah. Yeah. So. You're barking up the wrong tree. You should probably, if you really want gold, go play the game. Really. Like, really. Alright, we're doing this one. Alright, no, this. Crafting. Yep. Okay. So vendor buy. Vendor sell. Enter. Because I didn't do that before. Now let's open up blacksmithing. No, still not a thing. Still not a thing. Let's change this to min. I am bound and determined. So, Kevin, are you making stuff with Sanguicell at all, or anything like that, or Balsam? only feasts. Okay. Okay. So if we go look at feasts, right? So if we go look at feasts, right? Let's go look at large meals, right? Or no, sorry, let's go look at feasts. So I can do a bountiful captain's feast, right? But it doesn't have the BOP mat. A sanguinated feast does. You see, it's got this stuff, and it doesn't have the crafting cost. What the fudge? Like, that's what I'm talking. Like, it seems like anytime that this BOP stuff is involved, it's just a great big fat nope. And I don't understand why that is. It shouldn't be like that. And I can't even create a group. Like, it's not showing up in my list of things to add. Right? So for instance, close that. Well, I figured because it can't calculate the cost, fine, but I should be able to set that cost because you can vendor it. So if you look at the tooltip, you can vendor it for a gold, right? Expulsum, you can vendor it for a gold 25. So, but it doesn't have a group, which I've also checked, but it's not showing up here. It's not even showing up in the ungrouped ones. So bizarre. Yeah, we don't care about this yet. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, I'm going back to... Actually, let's go check out the crafting report. Profit report. So because we changed it to min, nothing is profitable. Basically. And all these, I don't even know why that. Anyways, because it's BOP. No. So bizarre. We're gonna go to settings again and crafting, and I'm changing this back to first. This is the answer. Uh-oh. Oh god. ELBI again with the answers. I thought it was gonna say you need to open this up and throw your computer out the window. Open profession. Okay. Click on crafting reports. Yep. Click on the materials tab. Oh. Okay. Search for expulsum. All right. Expulsum. Okay. So DP market, crafting, vendor buy, convert. Right. No, we don't want it to be vendor buy. Vendor sell. Because at least we know. Let's just stick to vendor sell in here. ELBI. There we go. $1.25. Oh my god, ELBI. ELBI. Here, I'm gonna lift my arm just for you. ELBI. You. Right in there, ELBI. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Breath of Bwansamdi. We're looking for that too. Breath. Stick that vendor cell. Do Sanguicell. Oh, did we already get that? Really? No, we didn't, but it was still coming up with a price. That's interesting. Vendor cell. We did Expulsum. We do Hydrocore. Hydrocore. I should probably just copy paste this in. Hello, Guru. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Tidal, what was it? Tidal core? Right, there we go. Yay! Oh my god. Yeah, that's maybe Blood of Sargeras. Blood. Yep. Because we can vendor it, right? Yes, we can, so Blood of Sargeras. Oh, pff, stupid. Can't type. You're doing very well today. Awesome. There sure are a bunch of BOP mass and BFA. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, eh? Primal Spirit. Yeah, there I think this is the one, I think this is the most that there's ever been. Why is there no Primal Spirit? Spirit? Huh? It's bizarre. Well, wait. No. Craft items. Primal Spirit. Right? That's weird. It's not showing up any of them. Well, Primal Sargerite. Yeah. Well, let's go do that one. Vendor cell. Okay, let's do it like this then. Let's look crafting. Can we search based on the... Let's see. Yes, we can. Dawn Steel. Oh, Primal Fire. Primal Spirit. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that we can make that has it. That's probably... Awesome. So yeah, these ones I don't want to build because they're BOP, right? So I can't sell them. So I really don't care about these. But when you go look at the like this, right? Plate Greaves. I mean, I know that it doesn't necessarily sell at that, but I'd say go do weapons, man. Like, look, 17% and 16%. Build these if you have the Expulsum and sell them, because the profit is pretty good on them. I know the profit here is 7,000, but that's 3%. I wouldn't bother. It's like basically like a 3% chance it's gonna sell kind of deal, right? The higher this number is, the better. It goes from 0 to 1. 1 being it sells every single time. which I don't think is necessarily good, because it means that there's probably not very much of it, and it sold like once, right? Or sold, or it was listed twice and then it sold twice. So, oh, what was the other thing I wanted to show ELBI? Belt of the Guardians or something. I think this is what it is. Belt of the Guardians. Belt of the Guardian? The frig? Okay. Or not. Belt of the Guardian. What? I guess maybe I spelled Guardian wrong. Okay. So here it says that there's only a 17,480 whatever profit. Okay. You mouse over it. Oh, actually the market value went down a lot. Okay, good. But if you see there, the market value, just above my head, the second blue beneath the yellow that says TSM auction DB, the market value is 275,000 gold. It's not selling for that. It used to be like a million gold. It's not. It does not sell for that. That's people being stupid. Okay. Even right now, it says that the crafting cost is 2,500 gold. Because it needs primal water, which is 2,000 right now. Nether vortex, which you just buy off the vendor, I believe. The mantite bar you need to craft, and primal earth. Okay. Now it's saying that the profit is 17,004. Maybe. I think even at 2,500, I think you'd still sell it for 10,000. I mean, if you can sell it for 19, great. But you know, the higher you go, the less chance that you are going to have to sell it. You want to find that good price where people are willing to pay the higher price, right? Say, oh, okay, fine, 14.5, right? You know, fine. Okay, well, that's good. I need to repair my chest. Is usually the biggest thing. My chest is huge. I don't even know. Oh, eternal belt. Oh, my eternal belt buckle sold. I'm so surprised. Like some of these things that sell, like the eternal belt buckle. I mean, I don't know how it sold, because this is a Wrath belt, right? Belts. Oh, hold on. I freaking can't type. Eternal belt. Okay, here we go. This is the thing that would let you equip a jewel crafting piece, right? And it can't be used on items that have an eye level of 104 or higher. So I know that this was done in... Oh, it's using Eternal Shadow. Yeah, right. So it is a Wrath pattern, right? So maybe the person buying it is doing PvP, like rated PvP, or not rated, but maybe they've maybe they're doing not rated PvP. What the hell is it? Like where they freeze their XP, right? And they're just going to try to do PvP only in like level 80 and lower, or level 79 and lower. Twinking maybe, right? Because besides that, I don't see the point. Like if you're just going to level up a normal character, honestly, this belt buckle, you're it outlasts your... It does not outlast your gear, that's for sure. Anyways, And the hoof plates, I'm not surprised. Primal water, it's just mats. Alright. Well, it's like 11:42, so I think I'm gonna actually call it there. So tomorrow we'll be doing Bloodthirsty for sure. Pretty much for the whole day, I think. Let me actually just quickly... Sorry, let me just quickly switch over to my Horde character. See if there's a Zandalari thing. I've done all my Panda mount runs on my tunes and Rukmar. No drop. Of course. But there's like 8 or 9 of them that I do now per week. Times 5 bosses. And then some of them you have to wait, and some of them like some of them you wait for the full 15 minutes, and some of them you have to wait between 10 and 20. It's terrible. I hate those ones where the time is like a variable thing. Well, drunk again. Always drunk. So, yeah, on this one, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. I just want to check. Zandala. Nope. Zandala. Forever. Alright. Oh, hey, stuff's still there too. Imagine that. And I guess the only other thing I'm gonna do is Hearth. I'll take the flight path down to check the mission things to see if there's a rep mission. Yeah. All right. Run! Run, you're undead rogue. As if it's a bad word. I don't know. You run, you. So my rep is still 16,049, so just under 5,000 left to unlock the Zandalari trolls. Then we'll be good to go. At least to be able to roll one. I was having a look at our guild Discord and thinking that okay, you guys are all discussing it, because I think having a spoiler channel for Game of Thrones and stuff like that, and Avengers and stuff. Did Blizzard change the ticket vendor for BlizzCon? Oh, sweet. We have a spoiler central. Yay. Because that'd be interesting that they decided, let's get away from Universe, right? Because Universe, man, so many problems. Okay. No, we have one mission that we could do, and it's for glowing azurite. I don't care about that. Like, why? There's only one. There's only one thing I can do. Really? Like, even if I do it, God, really? Why is that? I don't even need reinforcements. Like, I need rep. I need Zandalari rep. So eventually, I think what we're probably going to do today is do the world quests. So I think tomorrow what we'll end up doing is Bloodthirsty, because we should have a nice chunk of rest XP accrued there. And we might end up doing our Pacifist dailies after 11 o'clock or something, just to make sure that we can get it done. And then we will do maybe some Zandalari world quests if there's any up that I haven't already done. I like the picture of the BlizzCon announcement. You have the first girl in front is like, yay, and then the girl right beside her is looking at the first girl like, what the, like, almost like, what the hell, yo? You have lost your mind. That's awesome. Here, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can show. Open the link. Let's see. Oh my god, this is amazing. Hold on. It's so beautiful. Monitor. Oh no, window. Where is it? Where is it? D blah blah blah. Okay, this one here. There we go. ELBI, I finished. I finished it up. Look at this. This is amazing. She is like, yeah, and she's like, what is your deal? Are you insane? Now, did she say something? Like, maybe she said something. And this girl, like her friend, is like, what? You'll do what? Right? I'm checking out rings here, so looks like she's married or engaged, right? Left hand, right? Possible. I'm not sure. Like, maybe she said something like, I can't get over it. I saw that. I'm like, what the hell? This is amazing. This is amazing. Like, are they friends? Are they like maybe they're not friends. Maybe they're like going with each other, and maybe she said something that's like, I will go straight for you or something, and then her then her wife here says, what like, huh? Or maybe I just, it's crazy. Maybe she found out she's a horde player. I don't know, man. That is amazing. I can't stop looking at it. Holy Jesus, you're reading too much into this. I'm trying to figure out what the hell did she say to make her give her the eyes. Like, those eyes are amazing. Look at those eyes. I don't think that they could go up anymore. Huh? Maybe she's doing the Murloc sounds. Oh my god. I don't know, because if you look at the girl beside them, it doesn't look like they're making Murloc sounds. It doesn't look like she's making Murloc sounds either. I think maybe she could be if she didn't have the funny eyes going on there. Because her mouth isn't as open. I can't get over this. This is amazing. All right, Zorts, what do you think she has done or she's saying? Wait a second. What? Right. Okay, yeah, her hand is down here. Okay. Because at first I was thinking, wait a second, her hand's up there? No, that's not right. No, this is her other arm. Okay. So I think she's like putting down her phone or something that looks like maybe the side of her phone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Kevin. Jesus. Her mouth is wide open. Yeah. So she's yelling. What is she yelling? Maybe she's yelling, Metzen, I love you. And she's like, oh, what? It's amazing. Like, she is either I think this person here is either yawning or coming out of a woo. She is doing a yeah. I think she's doing the yeah too, but it's freaked out her friend. Maybe it made her friend poop a little bit. This is a perfect meme picture. I know. Maybe it scared her enough that she's pooped a little bit and she just realized, oh my God, I pooped a bit. This is amazing. Oh my God. I'm gonna cut and paste this part out because this is just too funny. I'm gonna copy that. I can't, man. Zorts, come on, man. What's going on here? I think the message is, look, there are girls that go to BlizzCon. Well, I mean, I know girls go to BlizzCon. I mean, girls go to BlizzCon. It's not just guys. I can't stop looking at her. Oh my God. Okay. No more. It's like 12 o'clock. Almost. All right. That's it. All right. So I'll be back tomorrow at 9 to do some Bloodthirsty and some Pacifist dailies and stuff like that. Maybe some Horde Zandalari quest stuff. Until then, I will see you later. I'll see some of you guys at Raid tonight, and hopefully it will go well. You can kill Mechatork, well, defeat Mechatork, because, you know, you don't actually kill him. When you find out your girl crush plays the same faction. You need to print that out. Hold on. We are going to do this right now because this is, I can't not do it. I'm going to put it right here. Right here. Oh, hold on. Is it going to show up? No. Hold on. Add window. What is it? Snag it. Snag it. Care about everything else. Ooh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. When you find out your girl crush plays the same faction. I should probably put that in white because it looks like it's not showing up very much. White? No. Hold on. Let's find something better. Yellow? When your one night stand asks, don't you have all the phones? Is white gonna work? I think, yeah, I guess so. What's gonna be about color, man? 28. Okay. So Guru, I'm gonna give you Guru 42. Okay, so Guru, I need to, like, just for me, is it okay if I put your name on here as like the quote? Because if not, I'll remove your name. I'm not going to tag you on Twitter because I'm not sure that. So that moment when you realize your girlfriend is excited about Immortal. Oh my god! All right, let's copy this. Okay, it's just amazing. Just amazing. I can't even. Oh, I'm gonna tweet her right now, for sure. For sure. Wow, why is it taking so long? That's what she said. All right. This just happened on our stream. Start all the memes. What should we say? Warcraft and no wait, BlizzCon, and then BlizzCon 2019. There we go. Done. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh, it's true. I mean, if you liked a person and you're like, oh, we play the same faction. Yeah, those are the eyes. Those are exactly the eyes. Good lord. All right. Okay, we are done. I'm gonna go watch, I don't know what, and then probably fall asleep on the couch with the doors open and all that. I will see y'all later. I'll see some of you tonight for raid, and if not, I will see hopefully some of you tomorrow. ELBI, thank you for your sub, dude. Like 16 months in a row. I'm so sorry. Very, very, very sorry. Mrs. Raku Guru, thank you for your resub for 4 months in a row. I'm really sorry too. Really sorry. Like really sorry. And Zue, thanks for the follow. You can probably find some gold by playing the game. Gold's easy to get. Run a old raid. Easy peasy. Yep, we'll be back tomorrow. Peace. Son of a... Oh, and hit the freaking mic. All right. I'm out. Peace out. Peace. See you later.